So hello, welcome back to another video. Obviously you're going to be wondering why Luke's not here, but yeah, it's the video for Wales versus Denmark in the round of 16, and yeah, the reason why Luke's not here is because basically, obviously we're both busy with school and college and that, so to fit it in, we had to do it late at night, and Luke's currently not awake at this time, so I thought this is the only time we can do it, so Luke agreed for me to do it on my own as well, but yeah, he featured in last night's predictions video, so yeah, I'm going to be doing this preview on my own. Yeah, first things first, I haven't done a preview on my own, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Wales versus Denmark, round of 16. My thoughts on this, it's going to be a very tough game. You know, Denmark are a very good side. Obviously, they were hit by the effects of the Eriksen incident, and obviously thoughts and prayers go out to Eriksen firstly. But yeah, obviously they bounced back from that, and they, you know, finished off Russia. I think they won 4-1. And we've been a decent side as well. Obviously we beat Turkey 2-0. We only lost 1-0 to Italy with 10 men, and we got a point against Switzerland, so we are a very decent side as well. This is going to be a tough game. Denmark are a very good side, very underrated, and they're one of my dark horses in this tournament really, but I'm hoping that we can win and get something out of this, because I'm really hopeful we can go far in this tournament again like we did in 2016. Maybe not as far as the semis, but just to win at least one knockout game would be good. And yeah, it is going to be a very tough game, as I've said, but yeah, I think we do have what it takes to win. It just depends how we play on the day and what players turn up. And Gareth Bale, we'll need him on in this game. But yeah, so moving on to injury news, and obviously absentees and suspensions. So obviously for Wales, we don't have any injuries, but obviously Ethan Ampadu is out because he got sent off against Italy, so he won't be playing. And then for Denmark, they have no injuries, but obviously Christian Eriksen won't be playing, and I don't think he'll be playing for the rest of the tournament, which it seems pretty obvious anyway. But yeah, obviously, so Ampadu misses out for Wales, and Eriksen will miss out for Denmark. But yeah, moving on to key players then for both sides. So for Wales, if there's any Danish fans watching this, I'd highlight, obviously you all know about Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey. They're the two main ones, but yeah, if you don't watch, you know, much of Wales, which you probably don't, then I'd look out for Dan James, you know, a bit of a speed demon, very good player, very underrated in my opinion. And I'd also go with Joe Rodon as well, solid centre back. And from this tournament, I'd go with Danny Ward, been terrific in goal, been absolutely amazing. He was our second choice keeper and everyone was questioning it, but yeah, I quite like the idea of him coming in, because he's performed every time he's come in, and he's had some match winning moments, you could say, to, you know, keep us points, or, you know, give us the point or the 3 points. So yeah, he has been a very good player. But yeah, moving on to Denmark's key players then. So for me, I've highlighted three. I'm going to go with Poulsen. I think he's a very good player. Obviously Eriksen would be in this because he's by far their best player, but yeah, Poulsen, very good player there, so I'd include him. Another player I'd say Andrea Christensen from Chelsea. It's, by the way, scored an absolute cracker against Russia. Hopefully he doesn't do that again, but I think I did predict him to score in the in our predictions video. But yeah, I'd say Christensen. I'd also go with Kasper Schmeichel, obviously Peter Schmeichel's son. He's a very good keeper. I think he's 34 years of age now, but he's still a great keeper. One of the best in the tournament, one of the best in the Premier League in my opinion. And I'd also go for, I've said three already, but another one I'd add in, Simon Kjær, I think that's how you pronounce it. Very good player, again, solid defender. So yeah, I'd say them four. But yeah, moving on to the lineup I'd go with for this game then for Wales. So in goal, Danny Ward, as I've said, he's been brilliant. Full-backs, I think I'd go with a five at the back. I'd go with Connor Roberts, right wing back, Nico Williams, left wing back. I'd go with the three centre-backs of Ben Cabango, Joe Rodon and Ben Davis. And then two in midfield, I think I'd go with Joe Allen and Joe Morel. In the cam spot, Aaron Ramsey. And then up front, I'd have a lone, two strikers, Bale and Dan James. So yeah, no wingers, but obviously they can both utilise that with their pace anyway. But yeah, that's my lineup. Finally on to predictions then. So as I said in the predictions video yesterday, 2-1 Wales, I'm going to stick with that again. I'm going to stick with the exact prediction. I'm going to go with Christensen to score for them. And I believe I said Dan James and Kiefer Moore, so I'm going to go with Dan James again, obviously, as I said in yesterday's video, and Kiefer Moore off the bench. So yeah, 2-1 Wales, Christensen, Kiefer Moore and Daniel James. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. We'll be back tomorrow for a live stream, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.